Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome to the show 2015 Truck Series champion, 2017 Rookie of the Year, professional NASCAR driver, and professional children's book narrator. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Erik Jones.
Erik Jones, let's go.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Hey, listen, Erik, I was looking through your Instagram and I saw a lot of children's narration. I just want to ask, how did that start, man?
I mean, the videos are great.
And they're great. We love them.
I appreciate it. I guess it started about this time last year. So this is when, we all got locked down and everything was shut down. Nothing was open. And I've always been a big reader. So I was doing a lot of reading myself. And somebody came up and thought of the idea of reading children's books. Obviously, we got Facebook Live and everything you can, stream on. So we started doing it and it caught on. Everybody really enjoyed it. So, just kept it up, do it when we can and get them knocked out and, try to get some kids reading.
That's great, Erik. So I got to ask, from the program, what is kind of the best book, your favorite book?
Yeah, what's the favorite right now?
Man, I don't know. I've always liked the places you'll go, Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss, I love those, man.
Hard to beat.
Are you gonna ever write your own book, maybe, and then throw that one in? Because listen, you're a professional at it. You show the pictures, which I'm a big fan of.
It is.
So, are you ever thinking about just writing one down, getting those rhymes in? You have a lot of experience reading them. You probably know what the format's like. You ever think about that?
I mean, I guess it's passed through my mind a time or two, but I've never put much thought into it beyond that. I don't know that I'm much of a writer as a reader.
Okay, Erik. So we'll get into something maybe you're a little bit more familiar with. Let's go in. How has the transition to Richard Petty Motorsports been? Of course, coming from Joe Gibbs last season. It's got to be tough switching teams in, the current format. You're not able to have the testing and stuff. So how's that been?
Yeah, it is tough right now. We go to the track and we don't have any practice or anything. So that's kind of a challenge, especially when you're switching teams. We don't have any notes to go off of or anything to look back on from the last few years. So it's made it more of a challenge, but at the same time, we got good people and good stuff. So it's just a matter of time, I think, before, we start firing on all cylinders. So it's been fun though. I've enjoyed the transition. I've never, really moved teams before in my career. I've really, even since my early years in NASCAR, I was with the same manufacturer and really similar groups of people. So it's a new experience for me, but one I've really enjoyed. It's cool to get to work with new people and see new perspectives on things.
Yeah, man. Listen, that has to be a lot to go through. You've driven two of the most iconic cars, I would say, in NASCAR. I mean, what's that like, bro? You're driving the 43. That's insane. Do you ever just think about that and how crazy that is?
Yeah, I mean, I look back, really think back to when I was, starting racing. I was 7 years old racing go-karts in Michigan and I wanted to race NASCAR at that point. That was a dream, but never would have thought, I'd have the opportunity and to do it in two cars that are really popular in the sport. So it's been cool. The transition to RPM has been really neat. Obviously getting to know Richard Petty and talking with him and getting to know him has been really cool. I didn't really know him too much before the transition over here. So that's been the really cool part, is getting to race for him. And then the 43 number, comes with a big lineage. And for me, it's an opportunity. I want to be able to hopefully make my own, path and name in that number.
Let's go.
We love that for you, man.
Now, Erik, so I'm going to paint the scene here, okay? We're in Las Vegas. We're coming fresh off top 5 here on Sunday. When you're on the road, what's the go-to place to pick up dinner, lunch? I mean, are we a fast food guy? Or we sit down?
Yeah. And this is one of those questions that, as journalists, we have journalistic integrity. We need to ask these questions because it's for the people. The people want to know, Erik. Where's the spot?
Yeah. No, there's a few spots. Well, there's a lot of spots in Vegas. I mean, it depends on but I always go, there's a place in the Palms. It's really good. It's a great steakhouse.
Oh, nice.
I think it's called Chop. I can never
shout out to Chop.
I think it's Chop. Yeah, I know it's in the Palms though. If you walk in and go to the right, you're there. So, and then In-N-Out. I always get In-N-Out when I'm out west.
Really?
You have to.
So you're an In-N-Out guy? Because listen, I've heard the hype from In-N-Out, and I tried that myself, a year back. And I'm just gonna say, like, I was a little underwhelmed. So you're an In-N-Out guy, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I like. I mean, it's probably just because I don't get it very often,
Okay.
but I
It's
don't
true.
think it's, I'm not gonna like put it on a pedestal by any means.
Where does it rank with like Five Guys and stuff like that?
Uh, I think In-N-Out's better than Five Guys.
Oh, that's
Not
a
a
hot
big Five Guys fan.
that's a hot take, Eric. I hope you know that.
That is.
That's a
That is
really hot
breaking
take.
news. Eric Jones, right?
We're gonna
like
cite
Five
that on
Guys, but-
Twitter.
Yeah, you can get Five Guys anywhere though, so it's like a novelty thing with In-N-Out.
I agree with that. Okay, so Eric, last final question. And here's the thing. They call you the Byron Bandit. You're from outside Detroit. It's in the Twitter bio. We did our research.
Professional show here.
Eric, we got to ask you, what's it like being a Detroit sports fan?
We have to know, man.
Well, I mean, it's pretty sad right now. I had
Jared
a great
Goff,
time.
though.
I had a great time. I had a great time growing up. So I grew up, and the Red Wings were super good. They won a few Stanley Cups when I was a kid. I got to see the Tigers go to the World Series a couple of times as a kid. So that was high points. I got to see the Pistons win NBA championship. With Chauncey Billups and all those guys. So those are all high points. The Lions, they've always been the Lions my whole life. They've never been good. Got to see them go to the playoffs one time, and that's been about 9 years ago now. So yeah, I mean, right now it's pretty tough.
Yeah. So what do you think about the trade that just went down for the Lions? You know, you got
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff coming in. How are you feeling? You optimistic? You think it's what are we feeling?
No, I'm optimistic. I've actually said I've told my buddies for the last few years, and they didn't like it. I said we should trade Stafford because
flaming take.
I did. I like Matt Stafford, but there was no way we were going to build a team for him in time before he just gets too old, right? I mean, he's 33 now. So I mean, realistically, he doesn't have a lot of time left in the league. So yeah, I mean, I like Jared Goff. I think he'll be all right.
Yeah. Oh, well, Eric, we really appreciate you coming on. You're a guy now. Best of luck in Vegas. Have fun at In-N-Out and Chops.
Yeah, man. Listen, we go to Dover. We're Delaware. We're from Delaware, so we go to almost every Dover race. So we're gonna be rooting for you. I think I fist bumped you once. I was on, like when they walk down, the people who like get the fist bump. I was on that line one year, so there is a chance. There is a chance, but
who knows? Who knows,
man? Hey, but we really appreciate you coming on. This was a great conversation. Listen, you had some hot takes. I don't know if you know this, but you had some really hot takes today,
and we appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll put them out there for you.
Hey, you're great, man. Best of luck this week. We're big 43 guys now. Huge 43 guys.
Sounds good, guys. Thanks for having me.